Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. And kind of a new area, kind of an old area. It's episode 144. And we are probably going to kind of shift directions in this episode. Let me eat a little something to top off my health. Let me eat a little pine cone. Just kidding. Let me eat a little apple. So, in the last episode, we, sort of tried a bunch of different experiments, but I decided that I would like to come back and sort of fill in the, bottom of central Hyrule, of Hyrule Field. There's an island right here, or a kind of peninsula, I guess I should say. And I think we're just going to start by running around and exploring. It's my favorite thing to do in this game, honestly. Run around and explore. And fight hard enemies, actually. I like that one a lot, too. I like combat. I like exploring. I pretty much like it all in the end. But here's kind of my game plan. Let's start here. Head on up to the top of this little mountain area. And then work towards blue. From there, maybe hit up whatever this is. And then go back towards Lake Colomo area. We've got all our markers on the map. We've got no shortage of places to go. And I have a very itchy nose in today's episode. I don't know why my nose itches so bad. Okay. So, let's see what Tears of the Kingdom... Oh my god, it's so itchy. Let's see what Tears of the Kingdom has to offer us today. What are we going to find in Hyrule? First off, we have some ruins. That looks like a well, which is exciting. There's a big-ass tree. All of a sudden, the weather has gotten really moody. It's raining, too. Love that. Shit. Wait, we have a piece of clothing for this. I've kind of forgotten about this piece of clothing. And by forgotten about, I mean I've tried to forget about it. I think it's somewhere near the top. Froggy clothes. I don't know if this is working. Yep, nailed it. I don't know that that was worth it at all. Oh, it's a little boss bokoblin. Okay. Well, that's a pretty easy one to do, honestly. Boss bokoblins are maybe the easiest thing to kill in this game right now. In a pretty terrible type of way. We just hop on over here. Oh, hi, guys. Didn't see you there. Fancy seeing you here. God, how about this rain, huh? Where's my attack up? There it is. How about this rain, huh? Crazy. Are there really only 3 of you? Oh, no, okay. 4 total. Gather around. Gather around. Yeah. Circle up. Circle up. Anyways, look at this sword. That'll do it. That'll do it. It's just that easy. Get a bunch of horns. Traveler's Claymore. Should be good on all this. Okay. Cool. Done. And then we immediately have to take this helmet off because it makes a creepy noise. It makes a creepy noise when you run around. Okay, well, I think that's that. Let's head off towards blue. I might try and follow the water a little bit, just because it's kind of a... If I'm on this edge, I can see stuff that I wouldn't see otherwise. And I can jump pretty easily. Like, I jump off the cliff and then just kind of glide for a while. Looks good. Looks good. Man, I'm so sad that I can't upgrade Tulin anymore. Kind of a bummer. Oi! No, that's not cool. Oh my god, I took a lot of falling damage. I like the noise they make. That's actually a really cool noise. That like grunting noise. Oh, there's a Korok over here. Hello, friend. Where's your friend at, buddy? That kind of looks like it's farther than I'm going. It looks like it's right over here. Actually, it's kind of exactly where I'm going. Yeah, pretty close to where I'm going. Okay, screw it. Let's do it. Wait a second. I just realized. Was there a well up there? And then I ran away from it? Oh, no. I think I did. I said there's a well up there. And then I ran away from it. Okay. There's a Korok right here. Gerudo right there. Hello, Gerudo. Is there, like, any, like... Hi. You're that Vo that was under the cherry blossoms before, aren't you? I can't believe we'd run into each other again after our first meeting was in such a romantic place. Could it be? Are you the Vo of my dreams after all? Nah, I can see it in your face. I don't hold that special place in your heart. I'm on a mission to visit all 8 of the cherry blossom trees that exist in the world. That way, when I meet the Vo of my dreams, we'll meet in a really nice place. It's important to start things off on the right foot, after all. I might just meet a Satori, too. So, you're saying all this, but, like... What if you meet the Vo of your dreams on the way to the place? But then you just, like, weren't, you know, expecting that and looking for it, and then all of a sudden... Okay, here's what we're going to do. It's been a while since I've done this. Shit. Let's try the, I think it is the small wheel, the stabilizer, and the steering stick. And I believe this makes the, like, unicycle. Uh-oh, where'd the unicycle go? The monocycle, technically. There's also some lights, but I guess I should grab those because that saves me some Zonite ore. Let's do it. Let's do it, friend. Gonna stick you right up there. Unfortunately, this is like across the water, isn't it? So we're gonna get part of the way there, and then we're gonna have a problem. Also, there's Addison right over here. Oh, no. So much stuff to do. Oh, my God. There's so many things to do. A lot of apple trees here. I ran into every one of them. Oh, God. This is going great. Oh, there's a bridge. Right by a stone talus. I'm so good at driving. Okay. It's called the Gliok Bridge? Why? Why is it called the Gliok Bridge? That's terrifying. Oh my god. Oh, that well is full of... Oh, I just killed a bird. Whoops. Yahaha, yahaha, by the way. Okay. Lots of interesting things just happened. First off, got some raw bird drumsticks. Second off, there's a well, the Mount Daphnis well. Does this go all the way down? I think it does. Meaning we're probably gonna have to fast travel out. Oh yeah, it does. Meow. Oh, run into a little glowing cave fish action. God, it is very dark over here. Cool. Well, technically I had never been here before, but now I've been here. Technically there's a bunch of trees this way. I don't think it's worth looking at, but like... While we're here, let's just quickly go over and make sure there isn't an item over here or something. All right. Nothing. All right, cool. All right, back to the surface. Distracted long enough. So, the well is done. We've discovered it. The Gliok Bridge was interesting. Let's go back to the shrine we started at, the stable, and retrace our steps because I think I might have missed a well at the top of the hill. And there's some other stuff to see along the way. So, oops, this way. Let's just go ahead and use these while we got them. Might as well use them. Oh, no! Oh boy, I think I start so quick. I hit the A button to get Tulin going. And when I do that, it starts me shield surfing instead. I wonder if a forest dweller's shield would save a, like... I don't even remember if forest dweller shields exist. I wonder if a forest dweller shield would keep a rocket alive. Is the desert a harsh environment with extreme temperature differences? Sure, but a place of death? No. The desert's the place where life truly comes alive. A sandy sea of energy where you can draw out all of your power. After all, it was under that hot desert sun when I first dined on a dish that made with fire fruit. I felt my strength light up like a flambe. Monsters I struggled against before fell before me like flies. I never felt such joy, such strength. Then the desert heat overwhelmed me, and I collapsed in a heap. The moral is, although fire fruit increases your strength, it doesn't offer any protection from the heat. Power and protection, such a fine pairing that it's hard to choose one to give up. I'm the man who eats his way through Hyrule's harshest environments, Chef Aritamu. Wizard of food. A wizard of food. All right. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. A little glow a little hydroponic situation down here. Chef Aritamu is growing some dank weed in a cave on top of this hill. Okay, now we got the well that I should have gotten the first time. And then we found a talus here. Was there something else here? Maybe this? Maybe that? We made our way across. All right, let's go for it. I feel like I'm missing something that I... Oh, it was just a bunch of trees with some apples. That's what it was. Okay. Oh, Hyrule, sweet Hyrule. You guys got any bird eggs? No? Oh, and Addison. That's right. I knew I forgot something. Hi, guys. Just a little Addison. Don't worry, Addison. I'll protect you, and then you'll pay me, right? Hold up. Hold up. Let me hit you in the face. Hold up. Let me kill you in the face, please. Addison's just standing there. Ah! There we go. Thank you for the apples. All the rest of your items are on fire. Okay. What do you have going on here? A little sort of slot. I think this would kind of fit down in the slot. Beautiful. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I need to lift this up to slide it under. Guess who knows how to do that? Using... recall. Let's fucking go. Did you catch that? I feel like that was a pretty good use of recall. Okay, I think this will work. Let's try it. Let's try it. Try letting go. Addison, sometimes in life we have to let go of our control. Sometimes we white knuckle things in an effort to sort of exert control over them. But the white knuckling doesn't help you actually affect the outcome. It just gives you a false sense of security. Look, it's a beautiful sign. President Hudson is a beautiful man. That bowl cut, that mustache. Okay, excellent. Sleepover ticket and done. Okay. Do I need to go down to purple? Let's take a look at it. I think purple was just the apples. So I think I'm good. So, otherwise, I think we're going sort of towards red. I think so. Towards blue than red. Oh, hello. Oh. Hello, I need your arms for a experiment that I'm doing. I know, it sounds fucked up, but I need your arm for an experiment. Do I have any empty slots? I do not. Gloom sword with a thing attached to it. All right, we got to break something in order to do this. This sturdy long stick is going to attach a bokoblin arm to it, which is 24. Here's the problem. I need to drop another item in order to test this. To test this the way that I want to, I really need to drop a second item. And I don't have an item that I really want to drop. Can you drop, like, the boulder breaker? You can. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. This is a sad, sad day. I'm going to throw the boulder breaker until it breaks. Ouch. Then I'm going to take the bokoblin arm with me. Hold up. Does my back always glow like that? The back of this armor, does it usually glow? Am I crazy? Maybe it does. I don't know. Usually it's just probably covered by a shield. Oh man, I'm very confused by that. Yeah, I think we're going towards light blue first. Yeah, light blue first. So the experiment I want to run is versus something that has a lot of health. I want to try the Radiant outfit. I guess the bone won't break right away. I think it'll break after like a couple hits. I want to use the Radiant outfit to test what bone weapon proficiency does. And to do that, I want a couple Bokoblin arms attached to the end of something to see what all that does. That's my idea. Can you tell I'm in my experimental phase of this game? I'm just like, I don't know, let's experiment a little. Let's try some things. I mean, there's a boss Bokoblin. We could try it versus that. Thing about those guys is you probably just want to do it with the, like, you know. We have a good way of killing those guys. I think we ignore this boss Bokoblin. Now, on the other hand, is there good loot inside of this place? Because I like these ruins. Sometimes they have good loot inside of them. Or wells? Are there wells? Doesn't really look like it. All right, let's just run away. Run away! There's a Yahaha station, but I already delivered the Yahaha. All right, this ruin I have not visited yet. So, this is a slightly larger ruin. It also obviously has the exchange ruins. That's right. It also obviously has a shrine in the middle of it, as you can hear by this annoying noise that I could turn off if I wanted to, but I'm too lazy. Oh my god, there's Addison again. Addison, I'm going to be honest with you. I just realized right now, I think I'm cool. I think I might never do another Addison again. Unfortunately, I probably need to mark them because what if I want to come back to them someday? Now this is funny. In the name of being as chaotic as possible, what if I used the cooking pot to mark where Addison is? What did I just mark last episode? Last episode, I marked something using a weird marking method. I think it was the person emote. But I can't remember what I used it. It's been a long day. Can you tell? I am really kind of out of it. What did I use the person marker for? I used it for something. It has to have been around here somewhere, right? Like probably North Hyrule. We were in the Sky Island. Oh, no. For the Octoroks. Duh. Okay. All right, so I'm going to write all this down in my notebook. The person equals Rock Octorok. The, sorry. Took me forever to figure it out. The cooking pot equals Addison. This is so funny. So just for a full list of the things, the different markers. Diamond means very mysterious. Heart means fairies here. Star means return here to do something. This means weapon spawn. I don't know that I've used that to mark anything in this whole game, but maybe. Leaves don't mean Koroks. They mean light roots or shrines. Skull means don't go here unless you want death. Chest means nothing at all. Or means zonite, POI. Point of interest. I think that's everything. Rock Octorok is person. Yeah, it's a great system. It's a great system. I'm going to mark down Addison when I see him, though I may not actually. I would worry that, like, at the end of the game, there's a quest to help Addison, you know, like, oh, shit. I wanted to go in here and loot stuff, but now there's big guys in here. Okay, this is a good test right here, though. Hold up. Let's try this. Okay, so we did a bit of damage. It's hard to know how much. However, I did my whole experiment incorrectly. What I need to do is wear normal clothes and do that. Shit. Because I've been using attack up. Okay, that did not do very much damage. Now I need to switch to Radiant. Let's do it this way, too. Oh, Tulin, you're not helping. You're helping. You're too good at helping. That's the problem. God, I wish there was a better way to do this, but I don't know that there's a better way to test this. Okay, I just broke it. Okay. That did a decent amount of damage. Like, basically what I mean is that I got a good look at it. It's hard to get a look at it. That kind of looked like the same amount of damage, to be honest with you. So I don't know if the bone weapon is attached to the end of the thing, if that counts as bone weapon proficiency. I really don't know. And unfortunately, I have a pretty inexact way of testing it, so it's kind of hard to tell. Probably a better way to test it, but we'll keep playing around with it a little bit. Okay. We did discover last time that the Gibdo arrows looked like they were making pretty significant. It's kind of hard to tell, obviously, but I think that's a me issue rather than a Gibdo arrow issue. I think Gibdo arrows were doing a good amount of damage. Oh, I just missed. Where'd the loot go? No loot? All right, guys. I'm going to be so honest with you. I only even walked over to that place. Oh, there's the loot. I only walked over to try and find some loot. Why is that thing there? Hold up. What I'm trying to say is, why is this? I don't think I can get this out. I think I have to, like, make myself a platform. There's a chest stuck in this rock. And I think I can't move it. I just have to walk up to it. Is this better? Okay. Maybe not. Do I have the wrong idea about how to solve this? No, I have the right idea. Okay. So when I charge, the next thing I want to check for here is a well. But I don't think I saw one. So Let's go into this. Let's go into this shrine instead. All right. This area is a little funny. I'm just kind of like running around a little aimlessly, but a fixed device. Okay, so you have to use these little stakes, huh? I misjudged the depth there. Definitely misjudged the depth on that one. Okay, so that's part 1. What does this part do? We turn... Wait. We just turn that thing. Okay. Are we using pinball here? What's happening? What's that do? Ah, okay. So we are pinballing. Okay. If I step off of it, it stays the same. What's this for? I kind of assumed we would want to use the stakes to slow down the ball's roll, to sort of set it in position for the paddle. But I think I have this backwards. I think it needs to be kind of this way. It's not the cleanest paddle I've ever built, but whatever. So I think what I might need to do is go slightly like there. Push you off. So we're going to test the ball's roll. That is too far. Maybe that will hit. I don't know. No, it won't hit. Okay. Do I walked off the edge. I do love Link's noise when you walk off the edge. It's really fun. Maybe I just sink it really low so that maybe it'll actually roll over it. I think it will. It will. It really doesn't slow it down much, though. I mean, that's kind of amazing, right? That's like kind of perfect. I nailed it. Oh, no, it didn't work. I broke my Demon King bow, by the way. Holy shit. I hit that the other direction. Okay. That did it. It wasn't beautiful, but it wasn't beautiful, but it worked. Now, here's the next question. Hello. I was going to say, there's something still to do here. There's something still to do here. Because there's a chest and there's a second doorway. But here's my thought. Kind of chuck it like this. Attach it. Rotate it. It's out of the way. Now I think we just kind of need to wait longer. Like we need to be really late in our at-bats to make this work. The ball needs to be really, you know, we're hitting it to right field here. I really sucked at baseball. I was pretty bad. I was good at running the bases, and that's about it. But I didn't get on base very often. So, energizing elixir. That's kind of my least favorite item of food, of elixir or food in the entire game. Just because the stuff that gives you a bunch of extra stamina is really powerful. That's kind of my favorite. One of my favorite Extra hearts and extra stamina. Like the golden hearts, golden stamina. Those are the best items in the game. Restoring a little bit of stamina. Not so good. All right. Shrine done. There's a little weird formation to the south of here. Never mind, that's the tower itself. Beautiful. So from here, we have an item of clothing over this way. We've been to the garrison. We've been to this hill. We've been to this. We haven't done any of this stuff yet, but we'll get that later. There is a weird woods here that I would kind of like to see. Not like really want to see, but a little bit, wouldn't mind seeing it. And otherwise, it is woods here. The lake. So let's go towards this blue first. We are exploring. Doing some exploring. Kind of looked like there was a chest in the middle of that cart for a second. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what was going on there. Bone weapon proficiency. If it doesn't mean bones on the end of weapons, what does it mean? I'm not going to swing a bokoblin arm at somebody. That's just not very good, right? Dragon Bone Boko Bow. That is an item that is a weapon and does not need fused in order to work. So maybe it means that. And that would be way easier to test. Oh, there's a, I'm glad I came here. There's a well. Okay. I don't think I have a Dragon Bone Boko Bow right now. I do not. Do you have a bow? Hello, my friend. Hello, my hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Okay. You're dead. I'll take your loot. The Aquame Lake Well. Oh, hello. How's it going? Didn't know there would be somebody down here. Traveler. 1, 2. What are you counting? Oh, just the number of grievances I have against a certain someone. My brethren have been cut down, you see. The harm we've suffered is truly beyond measure. I've eagerly awaited this moment, Link. This is for my kin. You bastard. You surprised me. You're so dead. It's not even close. It's not even funny. How quickly dead you are. All right. Done. A little well action. Anything else down here? We got a little bit of... We got some arrows. We got some... A blade. We got surprised by a Yiga. That's pretty much it. But we did very importantly, we checked another well off of the list. Okay. From here, let's go down to green. There's a bokoblin standing over here. Do I care about what you're doing? I don't think so. There's 3 bokoblins. I think I'm good. I just kind of want to run along this road and... Ooh. I remember this. Oh, I remember these trees now. This is a really pretty area. There's another boss bokoblin fort. Right there. Don't think I care about it. God, this area is overrun with bokoblins. There's even more right there. Oh, this Okay. This Gerudo spear is almost broken, by the way. There you go, Tulin. Thank you for the help. It's not always bad when Tulin decides to, you know, decides to kill some stuff for me. So in here, there's something in the lake. There's also an item of clothing at the other end of the lake. What else are we looking for? No. Yeah, the clothing is on the other end of the lake. What else are we looking for here? Just anything that looks interesting? I kind of feel like we follow the edge of the lake north, and then we can cut back south later. Me when I go on a hike by a lake. All right, what are we looking for here? Something interesting? That's a Korok, yeah? Yeah, haha. Bunch of boars in this area. All right, let's see here. Oh, hello. I think I killed that bass by shocking it to death. Feroche. Hi, Feroche. Okay, more bokoblins on the north side of the lake. But I honestly don't need to go to those guys. In fact, this is kind of where I was thinking, let's cut south. Sometimes you got to pick your battles. I'll tell you one thing I'm definitely not picking. Addison. I think for now I'm done. I'm over it, Addison. Learn how to build your own goddamn... Uh-oh, where's the rock? Didn't think about this. Uh-oh. All the way over there. Learn to build your own damn signs, Addison. Do you or do you not work in a construction company, my guy? Figure it out. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, haha. Oh, baby. Okay. We've got a ruin over here. Keep this train rolling. And then we get an item of clothing, which I'm very excited about. Lomo Garrison Ruins. Okay. What's the story here? That's a chest. I don't really have a good hammer right now. So, congratulations, sir. You just got upgraded. You're my hammer now, boy. Oh, not that. A royal bow. That's an amazing find right now. I love a royal bow. That's truly a fantastic find. Couple ducks right there. 38. If I could have an inventory full of royal bows, I'd be a happy camper, you know? Royal shield with durability up ×2. Okay. Okay. God, this place has been good to me. Oh, never mind. No, it's not making me. No. Kill it with fire. Kill it with so much fire. I hate it. I hate it. Kill it with fire and use my best bow. I want to rain bombs down upon this. I'll look up when it's done. Oh, I wasn't even shooting it. Shit. No, Phantom Ganon. Okay. We can do this. Let's go higher damage. I think higher damage is a good play. Okay. And then let's use a better weapon. Can I light him on fire first off? Kind of, maybe. I don't know. That didn't necessarily work. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Ah! Hey, what happens if I use your own sword against you? Okay. Every like third hit, it fucks me up. But I broke my gloom sword and in the process got myself a gloom sword. Oh! I didn't even think about the fact. Of course, it's not a gloom sword because this time he's been using a spear. Gloom spear. Now that is a new weapon. A spear whose ominous appearance strikes fear into hearts. It's said to cost its bearer a part of their soul. I mean, sounds like a plan. I don't have a soul. It's fine. I would rather have a 40 gloom spear than a 40 gloom sword, to be honest with you. But I would be very interested in like a gloom claymore if you have one of those. We'll see. I was like, this place has been so good to me. Never mind. That's why they give you all the good loot, so that you can then get destroyed. Okay. There are a couple other things I haven't done. That little lake. Red. There's treasure. There's a shrine. And there's something right there. All at once. There's also this. 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 Okay, let's head towards red. I think red is the right place to go. Oh, Phantom Ganon. It's sketchy, but it's kind of fun at the same time. A little bit of both. Oh my god. Naughty, naughty. Excuse me? Hit it. There you go. Oh, that one's on fire too. I don't like it when this cannon misses. It's not nice. Is this whole woods gonna be freaking full of these bastards? Yep. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta kill some photos first, actually. Gotta kill some photos first. That's actually a cool photo. Delete that one. Delete that one. Gotta make some room. The Evermean I know I have a photo of. It's the Forest Octorock. Yep. Okay, I do. Okay, what if we just ran? What if we just ran instead of trying to fight? Just run north. Oh boy. Everything in this forest wants to kill me. I just decided to go for a nice walk in the woods. And everything in the forest wanted to kill me. All right. We made it to the shrine. And a little Korok, actually. The Tinnitin Shrine. All right. Let's see. Combat training, throwing. Interesting. Throwing with spears? Hello. I love the way... Oh, they're like vertebra. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered here. Heed my instruction. Steady your aim, then throw the weapon at the enemy. Your other attacks are ineffective. Ready yourself. I love when you find a combat training shrine way late. Way late in the game. All right, come here, you little turd. Oh, I feel like that threw before I was ready. Well done. Actually, I'm pretty sure on my I have a Pro controller from the Nintendo Switch 1. My right bumper does occasionally kind of like release too early, or like I'll be holding it, but all of a sudden it'll let go. So I think it did it during that fight. I may need to buy a Pro Switch 2 controller. I hear they're really good, right? That's what I've heard. But if you have a Pro Switch 2 controller and you like it, let me know. I'd be very interested to hear your opinion, because I love the Switch 1 controller, Pro controller. It's real good. One of my favorites. The Zonite sword? I don't think I want a Zonite sword. Construct bow is also real bad. Is there a chest over here somewhere? Probably in here. Yep. Yeah, I also don't know a ton about the Pro Switch 2 control, like what's different about the Pro Switch 2 controller, but listen, I love my controller, and I've had it forever. My Pro Switch, my Pro Switch controller, I think I've had probably since like 2020. Longer than any other controller I own, because I've broken like 3 Xbox controllers in that time. I did recently get sent a different controller by a company, and it's an Xbox. It's a controller that can work on Xbox or PlayStation or whatever. And it is really fantastic. But I also love my Pro Switch controller. Let's grab a couple bird eggs here, because I saw them lurking in the distance. Let's go see what where this Korok wants to go. Probably the way I just came from. That's how it always works. You want to go over by that shrine? I mean, I think that's eventually where I'm headed. Yeah, it is. So we'll get to you when we get to you. Oh, in the meantime, see what I'm seeing? Little explodable situation into a... Now, hold up. Deja fucking vu. There is a cave just like this up here somewhere. Right? Where was that? It's where I killed the boss bokoblin. So it would be like right. No, it's not where I killed the boss bokoblin. There were Horiblins in it. But it would be a cave. Oh, it's this one right here. These Ranch Ruins cave. Yeah. Which is pretty close to where I'm at. Like, okay. We'll see. That is a piece. We want to kill you for loot. There's also a bomb flower up here. All right, more keys. All right. Oh, hello. I like it when the keys attack me one at a time. It's an excellent way to farm keys. It's when they attack me two at a time that things get a little... 2 or 30 at a time. Oh, shit. Or when they're electric. Tulin, my goat. My absolute hero. Tulin, I love you forever. That was an excellent... He 1-2 sniped them. That was a diamond and 2 rubies. Wow, that was worth it. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Got ourselves a nice little cave here. Oh shit! I fell. Oh shit! I fell all the way down. Okay. Grab a bomb flower over here. We are grabbing... I probably don't want to grab any of these bokoblin stuff. There's got to be somewhere in here a bubble frog and a item of clothing. This is a big cave. Very big cave. There's a chest. That's not an item of clothing, but... Royal Shield, Shield Guard up +6. Damn. Okay. I mean, honestly, I'll get rid of this Ring Garland shield. It's fine, but it's probably less good than that. What's making all that noise? Did you hear that? Oh, it's just you launching rocks down the fucking thing. Okay, 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 okay. I hit you. Are you mad at me? Are you mad? There we go. Okay, stick your tongue out. I forgot that I had to break the rock shell. Oh, I tried to catch them both. I only caught one of them. Damn it. Did that chest fall all the way down? You turds. You know what you're doing, Zelda developers. Making that whole thing roll down the hill. For a single piece of rock salt? You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's a ripoff. What are you what are you talking about? A single piece of rock salt in the chest? That should be illegal. That should be illegal. I worked hard for that chest. Not that hard, but I wasted 4 hits from my really excellent spear to break that chest, and you gave me a piece of fucking rock salt. That's not okay. I hope you're ashamed of yourselves. I hope you're ashamed. I hope your pillow is really warm tonight. I hope tomorrow morning when you wake up, you're going to remember, oh, crap. I forgot to set the coffee last night. I had that happen to me this morning. Oh, I thought I set the coffee last night, and now I have to make the coffee in the morning instead of having it pre-made for me by myself from last night. And you know what? I'll go one step further. I hope you don't have any creamer. I hope you go to make your coffee and you realize, I don't actually have any creamer. Uh-oh, gotta drink this coffee the bad way, which is black, which is with no sweetener in it. Rock salt in my goddamn chest. Royal shield durability up ×2. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, there was an explosive thing back there. I'm just trying to, or there was like some breakable rocks back there. I'm just trying to look around and make sure there's nothing else. Doesn't look like it. God, we are down here in the depths of the earth. No bubble frog though yet, right? All right, what's in the box? What's in the box? Rubber armor. This armor has built-in electricity resistance thanks to its source material, an ancient marvel called rubber. Doesn't exist in this age, though. Oh my god, you can see the Korok's text from up here. Did you see that? I need to reach my friend. Okay, we have not found a bubble frog, so it's time to get the flashlights out. The old-fashioned rubber armor. It's a weird one, but shock resistance is cool. It's not a weird one. It's just a, you know. It's a mostly normal one. All right, we gotta find a bubble frog. Is there anything in the ceiling? Any breakable walls we missed along the side on the way out of here? Or on the way in here, I should say. Nothing so far. Very strange. Okay. Now, wait a second. Can I turn my shrine sensor on to, like, bubble frogs or something? Now, that's an idea, right? Wait. Have I upgraded it that much? Pick from compendium? I can. It would be a creature, right? Oh, my God. Now, that is thinking. With your damn noggin. Oh my god, it's right there. Fuck me. I found it. It was in the room I was already in. That room just had a lot of other stuff going on. All right, cool. Well, either way, I thought of it, which I'm proud of. Change target. Hold up. Did they make this a little bit better? If you hit sensor. Nah, it's not better. Okay. I thought maybe it would like save the last couple things that you've tested and or that you've searched for and then let you sort of toggle between your favorites. Which would be, you know, that would be a decision which is like kind of generally not very Nintendo. Like, in general, I feel, and maybe you guys feel differently, but I feel in general like Nintendo is quick to, or is not very quick to give you something like that. A like handy setting. I feel like instead Nintendo often is like, hey, I want to keep the UI kind of clean. You can either do a Shrine of Light or you can select something. There are some exceptions. Auto build gives you a list of favorites because otherwise I think auto build would be insane to try and use. But, you know.
Hi.
Are you avoiding the rain too? Getting wet is the worst. The rain is awful for clothes. Get this. I heard there's a shop in Hateno Village that'll re-dye your clothes. Hateno's on the far east side of Necluda. It's the place to go. All right. We're going to call it right here. Huddling under this tree with Lika. Good stuff. We got some stuff to continue doing. That's for sure. But I had a lot of fun today just kind of running around and taking in the stuff that we missed and filling out the map a little bit, chasing shrines and Koroks and an item of clothing and all that. So I hope you had fun too. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a great rest of your day. And don't forget to like the video and leave your favorite moments as a timestamp. Bye-bye now. See ya.